Welcome back to another day with your favorite digitizer that you didn't know was your favorite digitizer, Drea. So today's audiobook that I will be listening to in the background, I am exactly 4 hours and 34 minutes into this audiobook, which means I'm 16% into the book and only on chapter 11. Let me tell you, to my great surprise, there is 23 hours and 42 minutes left. We got to work this quickly because I only have so many days that I'm allowed to rent this. We need to work on this book. So in honor of today's audiobook, I feel compelled to work on some dragon inspired. So come along with me today. It's another fabulous day to be working in Stitch Artist. Started getting into the homemade cold brew situation, and I'm so proud I even made the mini. How many I need to get through this design. But I decided to pick this, so I'm going to digitize this, and because I feel like it, I will then give it away for free. Excellent. Hey. All right, now I gotta dress these jumps. First things first, I like to do this because I said so. I'm to send it off. I'm gonna pick a different thread color so I can keep track of what's going on. But let's retry the word little before we go on to the other two letters. Make sure we got our settings just right, and then we can move on to the rest of the words. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing with the dragons. I want to test them individually to see how they look as elements. So once I got the lettering nailed down, we'll experiment then with the dragons, see how far we can push it. Okay, so here we go. Take 3. We're going back to the basics. Things I don't like, just kind of general, is that some of these sounds are just too thin, and I just don't like it. So I will just be exaggerating those letters to make them thicker. And then I'm going to make a note to myself that this font that was used is going to be skinnier, so I need to exaggerate the letters so I can get the full look that I particularly care for. This is my show. I will do whatever I want in order that I want to. I just really want to know. Just want to see how it turns out, so let's make a dragon. Trying to keep those fine little lean details and stuff like that. So we're gonna ship it off and do the same thing we just did and test it to see how we did, and then make modifications. And I noticed there's like different kinds of dragons in this artwork, but none of them seem to have, the different tails or anything like that. So I might be doing some Googling on the back end and seeing how I can perhaps change some of the tails so they fit more with the series. I'm going too far. Who knows? We'll see. But what we're going to do first is test this. So let me ship off just the dragon and we'll back up. So he's super cute. There are some things I saw that I will probably change, especially now that I realize how small he is. But there's some things I'm going to do to make him even better at this size, but not bad for dragon number 1.